Managing your portfolio does not have to be a manual and time-consuming process. At Teslar, we provide the entire bank tools to streamline all the manual processes that are tied to paper files, Excel documents, shared drives that are all inhibiting your institution's ability to scale efficiently. We've been working with banks for over 13 years to accomplish this. We are a community bank focused fintech, and all we do is provide technology to help community banks thrive in their local communities and regions. Over the past 13 years, we've been lucky to win quite a few awards, but here are some of the ones we're most proud of. First being an Icba Banker's Choice Award winner at the 2019 Nashville conference, as voted on by all the members there. We love working with the Icba banks. We've also got Icba leadership from Kevin Tweddle on our board of directors. Another one that we think is very important is our Finovate Award. So in 2020, we partnered up with Jill Castilla and Mark Cuban. Whenever we saw PPP happening, as a dedicated technology provider for community banks, we knew we had to do something, and we're very nimble. We turned around a best-in-class, first-to-market product just to help our community banks, but that caught the eye of a lot of other banks across the nation. We helped them out, and we actually ended up processing over 25% of all PPP loans in the US. So excited about that. I think that's one of the main reasons banks love working with us is our nimble nature, and that award really highlights it. And then last, we did win Best Lending Solution from Finex Tech in 2021. But this is the common problem that we've seen over the past 13 years is every bank's made up of a bunch of puzzle pieces scattered about. And instead of doing what they do best, bankers spend hours every day in and out of all of these inefficient systems. So we want to bring all of your bank's puzzle pieces together on a centralized platform held up by four key pillars. You'll see with us, when we come in, we empower everyone from the CEO to the teller. This is not just another reporting tool for the C-suite or widget for the lenders. We guarantee integration to your core and your imaging systems. And when you marry up those integrations with our automated workflow processes, you really start to streamline all those manual processes that are stopping you from scaling efficiently. And speaking of scalability, we work with banks of all sizes and scales. So whether you're 50 million in assets or 28 billion, we can help. And the same thing all those banks of all sizes have in common is they're using Teslar to help them scale efficiently. They're all trying to grow. And how do we keep growing our portfolio by 30, 40% without throwing 30 to 40% more headcount at the problem? So we talked high level, creating efficiencies. These are some of the tools and modules that banks are utilizing to accomplish those goals, whether it be a front-end pipeline, getting you out of using an Excel document to manage those, and then us being able to centralize those documents, getting you out of your core, your imaging, or another Excel doc to track all of your exceptions processes. We have a lot of modules that we're utilizing to help our community banks, but we're going to jump over and just quickly show you what the platform looks like and highlight how we can help with that process automation. So first thing we do at Teslar is we integrate with your core. We get you out of the core, out of your clunky core, and out of waiting on static PDFs that show up in your inbox on Monday mornings in reports and into a more real-time system so that if you're the leader of the bank, you can come in and see things at a quick snapshot, everything that you want, all your exceptions, what's going on in our pipeline, what do our past dues look like. But with Tesla, we make it easier for the individual lenders also. So they come in here, they click on themselves as a lender, they can see their portfolio, their exceptions. So as you can see, this works for everyone at the bank. And you don't have to be in lending. We also have deposits. You can see all of your deposit information because we're pulling over all of this from the core. So with one click, you can see your entire portfolio. As a lender, you can see how much it makes up of the overall portfolio. One click to see as a leader the entire portfolio for the entire bank. Click on your largest borrower here. Look at all of the information from that account. So while I talk about processes and manual processes, we do create, with our foundation, the foundation is made of data. So we need to get all the data in here, but we are much more than just fancy reporting. When it comes to one of the first things we fix, some of the most manual and time-consuming processes for a lot of banks is exceptions tracking. We're able to come in and show all the exceptions for the bank. So you can come in here once again and use the tree view to see where you want to look. If I wanted to see all the Lombard's exceptions, I just click on them here. And then it's as simple as, if you're a lender, we help you not only track all of them, but clear them. So with our workflow tools, all the banker has to do is drag a tax return or document in to clear a financial statement here, drag and drop it. We will, since we know exactly and work with our banks, we know exactly where this document needs to go. We never make the front line double type data because we have all of this from your core, and all they have to do is click complete. We will route anything internally throughout our workflow tool for approval. And once approved, this document will automatically go back into your imaging system at the account or customer level. So you could spend hours in here. We just wanted to quickly highlight how we can help get you out of your core and all of the clunky data that you're attached to and into helping more processes. Exceptions are just one of the processes that we can help with. We also help with a lot of internal loan review processes, construction management, annual loan reviews, helping banks manage their special assets. Any workflows as a bank that they want to build out, we can automate and put in Teslar. We talked about our pipeline. We can track those prospects on the front end before they become a customer and centralize all of those documents. So there's a lot to Teslar. And if you want to learn more, we would love to have the opportunity to talk through it. If you want to, please reach out, give us a call, send us an email, check out our website. We'd love to continue this conversation in a more personal demo.